Listen guys, the reality of the situation is that nobody likes to be judged. Period. End of story. It doesn't matter how confident you are. It doesn't matter how much self-esteem you have. Being judged sucks. Yet everybody's gotta have an opinion. You know what I'm saying? So today we're covering how to surpass the fear, overcome it, and do the thing anyway without being afraid of judgment. What's up, Omies? Kinga here from KingaGorski.com, and welcome to Living Your Most Inspired Life. Before we jump into today's video of how to stop being afraid of judgment, oh, those unpleasant words from other people, be sure to subscribe, please. Why not? Be sure to hit that little bell icon, the sweet little thing, so you'll be notified every time I post new content, which, hey, by the way, is each and every single Wednesday. Hallelujah! The channel is relaunched, it's consistent, I'm committed, and I want you along the journey with me, so thank you so very much. And now let's jump right into the content. Who here has been judged before? Yep. And I'm just gonna raise both hands because, hey, I have so many times in life, and I'm sure you have too, and let's just tackle this beast together, okay? If you've also been judged, just leave yup, me too down in the comments because, hey, power in numbers, guys, let's rally. Fear of judgment is huge and so pervasive. This is something that my students and clients come to me with all the time. They say, Kinga, I have these dreams, I have these ambitions, and I know what it is I need to do, but I just feel this resistance. I'm honestly scared of what freaking other people are going to think, what they're going to say, this whole imposter syndrome thing. Are people going to judge me and call me out as being a fraud? Well, my friends, I have some advice for you. This fear of judgment stems back from such a long time ago, from our need to be liked and accepted by our tribe from way back in the day. This is how we survived, how we stayed alive. Those things that protected us back then, those internal mechanisms of the brain of being risk averse, it doesn't really serve us in today's day and age, and especially now in the modern mindset of being entrepreneurial, being a go-getter, taking risk in order to see big reward, because we all know nothing fun happens in the old circle of the comfort zone. We need to take big, bold steps forward. Now, how do we do that? First, it comes from this knowing that everybody hates being judged, even the people dishing out the judgment. That honestly brings me so much comfort, and this is one thing that I tell the clients that I work with so regularly, is that when someone judges you, you have to think and consider that they also don't want to be judged, which is the irony of the whole situation. So why would I be fearful of their judgmental words when they have the same fear of being judged by other people? Yeah, mind blown. I know. It's so simple, and I know on paper it's like, okay, yeah, I get that, but it still doesn't change the fact that hurtful words can really sting sometimes, and quite frankly, it's unpleasant. But the issue is that when someone is so fearful of being judged that they are paralyzed from taking action and doing whatever it is that they want to do. So quite honestly, you just have to own your shit, period. Whatever you're taking those courageous action steps forward to do, to put out into the world, to share your opinion, your message, allow yourself to be seen, allow your voice to be heard, own it, fully own it. The thing is, if your intent is pure and you're coming from a place of love, a place of service, and you're doing the best that you can with the information that you have in the moment, with the tools and the resources that you have, other people can shit on you all day. But if you're wanting to give something back into the world for anyone who's willing to watch or listen, those are your people. The people who are judging you, and I'm not talking about, you know, some constructive criticism that's coming from a good place in order to help you grow, but people who are just chirping from the peanut gallery just for the sake of being a keyboard warrior, well, those are obviously not your people. And the people who are going to respond well to what you have to say because your words, your work is actually benefiting them in their life, those are your people, and focus on them. Humans have this tendency to gravitate towards something that's called the negativity bias, where, for example, example, you can have 1,000 people singing your praises and telling you kind compliments and championing your work, but the moment that one internet troll has something to say, it's like we can't help but focus on that one or two or three people as opposed to the 1,000 who are rallying behind you. So instead of zoning in on this negativity bias, first be aware, because awareness is everything. Be aware that it's there and consciously choose to shift your focus into the work that you're doing. Have confidence and self-love, and by focusing and channeling your energy toward that and toward your community, toward your people who support you, the more self-esteem and self-worth and confidence you will generate. It's not something that people just have and are born with. You generate these things, guys. Also, when you're judged, be willing to stand up for yourself. And I'm not saying spend all day toggling back and forth with the judgmental ping pong, going back to this keyboard warrior who's behind another screen and then you're giving your retaliation. They have something else to say. When you step up to the plate and when you decide to play on a bigger scale, whatever that might look like for you in your life, know that you will be judged. It's not a matter of if, it is a matter of when. Unfortunately, it is just a part of it, because as we said at the beginning of the video, everybody's gonna have an opinion. What matters is what you do, your reaction. Be willing to read what they have to say and then make a decision. Is this true or is it not true? And then look within to support the statement, because normally when someone's trolling you, their statement's just not true. They're just not. They are a reflection of whatever is going on in their inner world. Whatever this person is saying behind their computer screen with their face hidden, the cover of anonymity and not to your face, they're coming from their own lens, their perspective, their life experience, their own self-imposed limitations, inadequacies, whatever, and they're putting them onto you unfairly. Don't let that shit phase you, guys. That is not cool, and that's not your burden to bear. It's just not. Expect judgment to come. Imagine this. You put something out there, a video, a blog post, whatever it might be, and someone says, hey, this sucks. Hey, you suck. Okay, you read it. Oh God, that's weird. And that was really unpleasant to see, to read. And then what? Onward, move on, move the hell on. That's it. That's it. Also look inward and investigate your emotions that come up. I think the only people that really kind of suck are the people who are actively trying to tear other people down. And even then, I try my best to have compassion for them. And also at the same time, just buy. Don't focus on the energy. It's a really interesting duality to be empathetic toward the pain that this other person is experiencing in their own life, that they feel they have to take that pain, that hatred out on you and other people. It's sad though. It's sad. I try to be empathetic. I try to express compassion, but at the same time, fourth wall, bye-bye. Not gonna give my time and energy to you when I have bigger fish to fry, honestly. And I know you do too, my friend. So don't give up. Don't let them deter you from your path. Don't let their words squash you down. Rise above it. Don't let it rule you. Let it fuel you. Fire! Look, you can tell that I'm getting so jazzed up about this. This is my work. This is the passion that I have, is to help people transcend these fears, these mental blocks that we experience, especially when it comes from outside sources. We have so much internal power within ourselves that it is actually inspiring, it's motivating, it's exciting, and it just gets me lit right up. And that is the work that I do with my clients each and every single day. And if you need a little extra helping hand in this, if you need that extra push, some guidance to work through your own mental struggles and move toward the goal that you know you're meant to achieve, and to step into that stronger, more empowered version of yourself that you know that you are, the person that you know you can be, that you're moving toward. But hey, we all need a little help sometimes. I invite you to click on the link down below in the description to sign up with some email coaching with yours truly. I would be honored to help guide you on your journey. I've taught thousands of students in my classes over the last 4 years. I've worked with dozens of clients one-on-one over the last couple of years since introducing my wellness consultation practice, and I would be so delighted to have a deeper working relationship with you, help you on your path as well, and just get you to where you want and need and deserve to go. Finally, my friends, I want to leave you with this contemplative thought. At the end of your days, because we're all gonna die anyway, I know, morbid, but that's the reality of the situation, and I am very aware of my own mortality. And at the end of my days, I am not going to be concerned thinking about Joe Schmo or Susie Q who left me a crappy comment on something that was a piece of me. It was a form of creativity, of my ambition, me working toward my goals, and maybe most importantly, it was a piece of my self-expression. And don't you dare let anybody take that away from you, because that is one huge regret you're gonna have at the end of your life. You will wish that you did not give so much credit and power away to other people's words, because someone else telling you that your work isn't very good or that you suck, it's not going to kill you. It's just not. What will kill you inside, a slower, more painful and sadder death, is if you let your light dim because of these keyboard warriors, these internet trolls who are trying to pull you down into the depths of darkness with them. Let your light shine bright, people, bright as the freaking stars in the sky. I'm telling you, you got this, and it'll be the best thing that you can do for yourself. Mwah. I love you guys so much. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for more inspiration. Hit that bell notification so you're notified of when I post new content. Please like this video and share it. Share the love, the inspiration, the message of self-empowerment to someone who needs to hear it, because there are so many people who do, and they deserve to step into greatness, one empowering message, one empowering action at a time. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are amazing. Mwah. Love ya. See you later.